hands together down the midline, back to the heart.
I usually go completely insane when I'm at school because I have like so many AP classes, and it gets really stressful during the day and I get really tired. But once you come to school and then you get like a grounded yoga practice, it really relaxes you and it makes you feel so much better about everything. And then you usually perform better in classes too.
Reverse your warrior.
Now that I've been doing yoga for a while, I've found that when something catches me off guard, I can be a lot more prepared for it. And instead of, like if it was a situation where I would normally get angry before I started doing yoga, now I can calm myself down more and then readdress it and just think before I speak.
When I meditate, my mind becomes clear, and everything in my life that is confusing is boiled down to something very simple. When you kind of take a step back and view all of your problems from a different lens.
I'll start walking the hands back in, spine comes up nice and tall.
Playing basketball and playing flag football and playing softball and playing badminton and volleyball were just not activities that kids were taking away with this passion for Lifetime Fitness. And we sort of got the yoga bug here at Ashland High School.
We're going to scoop your arms up into a chair pose. Just a nice little chair.
We have 10 volunteer teachers teaching at Ashland High School. They've taught collectively about 150 classes, and I personally have taught about 200 classes.
So with yoga, we're doing not only a focused meditation with our paying attention to the breath, but we're also doing kind of an open-circuited meditation the whole time that we're practicing. We're having to be mindful of where our hands are, where our feet are. And that type of activity of bringing your attention back to the breath and paying attention to where you are helps regulate the emotions as well.
I think teenagers are challenged with their decision-making, their emotional regulation, and just finding out who they are. They're very impressionable, so that the habits and the neural pathways that they're laying down as teenagers will affect them the rest of their life.
But you have to be sensitive to the person next to you.
What if we gave kids the skills when their brain was developing, that they actually laid neural pathways that they could manage their focus, make better decisions?
Feel free to remain seated.
I think the mindfulness practice really helps to calm the thoughts of anxiety. I know that a couple years ago, before I started doing yoga, I was really prone to panic attacks. Just returning to your breath and focusing on your current moment and where you are in space and time right now, and recognizing that it's not the end, you're not dying, you're safe and you're calm and at peace.
It's just very liberating to have, that deep sense of calm in your mind, that no matter what you do, no matter what happens, you'll still be here and everything will be all right.
Again, breathing nice and deeply. My main drive towards teaching younger people yoga is that it's me being fairly close to the age of high schoolers myself. I have a really strong appreciation for just how much I would have benefited from actually seriously starting to practice yoga when I was younger. When I go into the high school, I feel like it actually is spreading something new to somebody, and even if only one person really grabs onto that, that's one person that is going to carry that with them. So I feel very grateful to be able to pass that along.
Our children are stressed, and it's so important for them to be able to de-stress. We get bombarded through the media and our busy day and what's required of us, that taking some time to just slow down and just be still and allow our mind to rest. Our mind needs to rest because it's busy all the time. And when we have those times of rest in our mind, it allows the mind to actually work better when we do need it.
We got this.
Yeah. The last one is the hardest.
The response to yoga has been phenomenal. Students who were reluctant at the beginning are now over the top about it. I have students journal about it after each class, and their journal responses are always, yoga is the day I look forward to the most.
It comes down to learning to be compassionate for yourself. This is giving kids tools to learn to accept themselves, love themselves, and have patience and acceptance for other people.